everybody, this is Adam from Paranormal Investigations Teams UK, or P.I.T UK. This investigation shows us going up to the new Beehive Inn, which is a pub in Bradford, West Yorkshire. Reason I'm doing this video now is because basically we didn't actually get an introductory video on the way up to the building, unfortunately. It was all very quick, spur of the moment sort of thing. So we start off, the footage we've got after this is basically just after we've set up inside the room, and just working our way back down to the bar and the sort of lounge areas. We're 3 floors up, I do believe, in the room called the Black Dyke, which is originally where we were meant to investigate, but a bit of persuasion from the landlord William, who was a very friendly guy, really nice guy, and looked after us. Got us down to some decent investigating in the cellar as well, so that'll be in the footage later on. But as I say, we're starting off just walking through the halls, just checking out some of the old furniture. The building itself is, I'd say, 100 plus years old. You can see by some of the chest of drawers there that Chester's got, and the pictures and stuff is really old. And popular contrary belief, Darren has found out that that is not a real Van Gogh picture either.
Going back down into the bar. It's not
weird smelling different.
down into the bar. Oh, that's nice.
That's freaky.
That's awesome.
There's scratches on that. That's just. That's the door shutting. Just to let you all know that if we do hear noises and we find out something like that, we'll let you know. I don't think that's a real Van Gogh. Yeah.
Nailed it.
And there was a tunnel going through under the road to the hospital.
You use the cellar just for your beer in case there's something.
No, we use it for functions.
Yeah, there's a full room down
Big
there.
cellar, yeah. Big cellar, yeah.
Is there any way we can look in there?
Can we get any sort of footage down there at all?
You want to have a look?
Yeah, good.
You can have a look, yeah. I'll show you, yeah.
Yeah, good. That's
Do you
awesome.
want to get a camera?
So it's camera, isn't it? Awesome, that'd be awesome.
Getting a look down in the cellar now.
Oh, we have that.
Have a look for any orbs, anything down there.
You can tell it's freezing in down here straight away. You can see now, just before we entered into the cellar, the landlord William was actually telling us about the story of how the cellar actually used to be a morgue for the hospital across the road, and a tunnel used to be down there that crossed both parts between the actual cellar and the hospital, which was based just across the road. So a lot of deaths down there, a lot of people die, and obviously the morgue is where they got kept. That's what I mean. It's not, if there's one place on, it's not like, spirits don't just stick to one place.
Stay in one place, no.
So,
Yeah, you're going to be in front of me so the camera sees it.
so this is the cellar barroom, pretty much, of the Beehive Inn, which I'm told by the landlord of the actual building that it used to be a mortuary back in the day, before it was a pub. And I know you can't feel it, but we can. It's absolutely freezing down here. And it smells like wood chipping.
It smells like cat piss.
Do that.
It's got a strange smell to it, but you can see it's very old.
There's a tunnel.
The tunnel's just down this one here.
Yeah, the tunnel will be behind where this mirror is.
Pretty sure it goes back upstairs.
So this was the one where the tunnel was bricked up?
Yeah. So one of the behind that, I think it was, yeah.
Oh, behind here?
Yeah.
Oh, can you actually go behind that?
Yeah, well, before it was just a staircase that was another room for these things.
Yeah.
There's rooms behind that, under that staircase.
Is there?
Yeah, it's round to the left.
That's cool, is that?
We had a witch staying here once, and a few things happened when she was here.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, every time we mentioned,
footage?
every time we mentioned her name, we had to stop mentioning it because two things happened.
Right.
And she was really odd, she was like, she put the freaky stuff name.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we ask?
She was like dressed in black all the time.
What happened when?
When she put all her clothes out, including her underwear, everything was black. It was
Yeah.
freaky. Yeah, she's only a young person as well.
Really?
And what
Yeah.
were the things that were happening?
Well, a bottle smashed, exploded, and I was standing behind the bar and mentioned the name of this bit. It was a bottle of beer and it just exploded above me.
Would you be happy to tell her his name?
Sorry?
Would you be happy to say a name?
No, I can't. I won't
No.
have to say her name.
No, I don't. We should
No,
respect.
yeah.
Let's respect. So you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, another time we were talking about it, the second occasion. This we had a cup of coffee, and it moved about 3 feet. I just couldn't believe it. It just moved really, really slowly, and it turned over the bar and dropped on the floor, smashed.
Where was that?
But this is upstairs.
All right.
But once again, nothing was. It just literally just slid, like off and then dropped on the floor. And
Oh yeah.
we just stopped. We said, never. We're going to mention her name again.
No,
No,
say yeah.
that's fine.
We're
You're gonna say
yeah.
Because sometimes, I mean, witches, if they are, you know, the real deal, then they can sort of bring, or sort of, you know, if there's something not in this building itself,
Well,
they can bring stuff with them
Yeah.
a lot of the times, and they don't know it because they're probably messing with things that they shouldn't be messing with.
Yeah. I
Do
think
you know
so,
what I mean?
yeah.
And then stuff happens,
Yeah.
and you know, everyone around wherever they are sort of feels the
Yeah.
effects of that, and I think that's probably what it was,
Yeah.
and it's not good.
No,
I wouldn't
no.
mention anything.
No, that freaked me out.
Yeah, no,
If you
yeah.
ever wander around, you're welcome.
Oh, thank
Thank
you
you.
very
So
much.
Thank you
cheers,
very
man.
much. That's what we're talking. I've seen 2 orbs down here.
Did you want to come up to the camera?
Yeah.
I'm gonna film
It
my
come up
phone
to
as
the
well.
light. I was
Do you want to
Should I
like?
go grab some stuff from?
Yeah, go get some stuff from him. But do you want to like sit up somewhere and like just did you get him saying that?
Although Darren never picked up this particular orb on camera, it wasn't to be the case as we further investigated the new beehive cellar.
towards that where there used to be the tunnel for the morgue.
Yeah. Just seen another orb, I'm not even kidding you.
They're a lot smaller than I thought.
Right, go on then, do one on your own. I'll do one on my own and you
Yeah.
come down. Right, just me and you guys. Just me and you. Is there anyone knocking about with me now today? All on my own. Is there anything? Anybody that wants to speak to me? What's up there? Foosball table. There's another way up outside the cellar. There's a big ass door. Guys, I'm feeling really cold down here right now. I'm all on my own. It's just me on my own. I can't see a thing. Apart from the lights, I want to do that. I can't see a thing. It's the main hallway. There's nothing at all down here. Is there anybody in here with me? Anybody at all that wants to say hello? Oh, big orb, big orb. That's a nice orb. Some sort of light phenomena. Heard you guys were scared about a witch down here. Smashed a couple of bottles, moved some cups about. Can you not do that for us? Can you not do anything like that for us? Can you not give me any evidence at all of anything? By the way guys, if you're hearing other noises like that, then if I'm not moving or jumping over it, it's because it's from upstairs. There is still a lot of people up in the pub, so there's not much I can do about that. What's down there? There is other rooms down there as well, aren't there? What's in this room here? This is another room. Backstage room now, then. Check this room out. Big ass spider webs in here. It's a very small room. Anybody down here with me? Battery's low, no way. Oh man. This is shit. From this point on, my phone's battery died from 60% to 0 in the space of the recording, basically making it unable to record anymore. So that furthered my investigation to just go on to the fact that I only had Darren's still camera parked at the bar, which we'll go to in a minute. Also, the two orbs in the pictures will slow-mo down so you can see them a bit quicker if you missed them. Now notice, just before this orb actually appears, a faint, low, deep growl came out of nowhere. No, we're not saying this is anything paranormal, although we are stating it isn't explained, as at the time we never heard this noise and don't know where the source of it came from. It could have been something upstairs, but it is uncertain. Notice again the second orb that we're getting to focus here in slow motion. You can hear a low growling noise again, very long-winded. Now this is something again we didn't hear upon recording this, and again it's very unexplained. We don't know what this could be, whether it's upstairs or downstairs. We're not saying it's paranormal, but it's certainly something that we've caught. In this next bit of footage, we only use Darren's still camera that's put on top of the bar in the cellar, as my video camera has actually run out of battery at this point. In this next bit of footage, you'll hear a loud banging that's coming from downstairs, something that I believe is something that's caused from downstairs, and upon further investigation, you'll see that it sounds just like the barbecue that's parked where you can see actually in the camera shot itself. It's just up in the corner, so take a look and see what you think. Right, we're working now, we're working. We're on with this now.
I've set up a camera towards that, where there used to be the tunnel for the morgue.
Yeah. Just seen another orb, I'm not even kidding you.
They're a lot smaller than I thought.
Right, go on then, do one on your own. I'll do one on my own and you
Yeah.
come down. As you can hear, this is just me at the moment walking around the cellar on the previous video using my phone only. It is not until anything actually happens, until my phone actually dies, that I then hear the bang that you'll hear in the next bit of footage. But it's pretty much quiet all the way through this part. Did you hear that banging? That was not from upstairs. From down there somewhere. This. Do that again. Bounce him again. Fuck. That was the barbecue that actually banged over there then. I don't know if I hope he picked it up. So this concludes our first ever investigation together as P.I.T UK. Although the evidence we captured isn't conclusive to be paranormal, it certainly made us all more excited and intrigued to want to further investigate more haunted places, with the hope we can later return to the new Beehive Inn and conduct a more proper investigation. The fact this building is so old and steeped in history, we are sure next time we can get some more clear-cut evidence. We're now going to show you our last bit of recording footage from the Beehive Inn, as it shows all three of us leaving through the main front door. In this part, we decided to record ourselves leaving and wrapping up the investigation, when all of a sudden Darren's phone malfunctioned and we lost all sound. Instead was a strange electrical sound, almost like a helicopter. What was strange about this is that it never happened before, and so far it hasn't happened since, and begs the question again, was this paranormal or just a coincidence? So from witch stories to growling orbs, we hope you enjoyed our short presentation, and thank you all for watching, and hope you will join us again for the next investigation. Shutting the doors now. That concludes our investigation of the Beehive Inn.